Okay, we're back, and it took us about, let me look at my clock, it took us about 15 minutes to get these popped up the way that they are.
Also, because I was going to...
You had to run for a minute, yep, but it took about 15 minutes for these to pop up. So, Cheyenne's going to tell you about this.
Last year I helped Patty watch it grow. It started out green, so it looked like a watermelon. Why are you growing a watermelon? And then it started to turn orange. And I'm like, oh, it's a pumpkin. But you can't really tell the difference if it's a watermelon or a pumpkin if it's green. And we had fun picking tomatoes and stuff last year. We are planting cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, ace tomatoes, and pumpkins. Which the pumpkin seeds is what Patty used to plant these. We are going to use a pen in the middle of the video to poke the hole in this because the part went over.
Right. Okay. Now, Cheyenne told you all about what happened last year. She and her brother would come down. Landon, they came down. They would help plant
and pick.
They ate those tomatoes.
Except for Landon because he doesn't like it.
He doesn't, does he?
He's like,
yeah. So what we're going to do right now, like I said, it took about 15 minutes to get these all popped up real nice. The water is pretty much out of there. The package says, because it did soak it up, that you want to water these again when they're a light brown. Okay, so I'll be watering these probably within a day or two. Now, Cheyenne was telling you about the pen. As she is telling you again about the pen and showing you what we're going to do with the pen, I'm going to get out some cucumber seeds.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the tip part of it and we're just going to poke it through here because this is like covering it. So I'm just going to move that out the way. And we're going to clean off the tip. And Patty's got out the cucumber seeds. And I'm going to plant the seeds.
Look how tiny that is.
So small. Those are like carrot seeds. I don't know if you can see, but here.
Just poke it right down in it. That's right. And here's another one. Yep.
What I'm doing is I'm putting it through here and through here.
That's right. And you know what? We might not even have enough seeds. These were seeds that I used last year. They did not grow, and I was so disappointed. So let's hope these do.
This year.
And I'm going to show you with your pinky. You can push this down a little bit more, just a little bit. Cover it with that peat moss.
Only with this one, because this one.
Yeah. You don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to get any dirt, peat moss type stuff into that little sore of yours. Well, I have a scissor. There.
Thanks.
Yep. That's it. Oh, that one doesn't have one yet, does it? There you go. There you go. Now, Cheyenne was asking some questions earlier.
I was asking...
Do you remember the questions that you were asking? Cheyenne's wondering about planting and growing and how it all works. This here, what we're going to do, Cheyenne saw the grown vegetables. She did not help me out last year, so this is all new to her.
Yeah, so I'm not sure really how to plant seeds yet, even though I'm in 3rd grade.
Yep.
I kind of do because I made soil samies, which are these things where you put dirt and then seeds, but we didn't do it, the teachers did.
Right.
So.
Well, what Cheyenne asked earlier was, what are we going to do? What's going to happen with all of these seeds?
Are we going to put them in the ground, Patty?
We are. What we're going to do to start off with, they're going to be yep, that was your question.
Oh, geez, those are so small.
Yes, I'm going to show how small these seeds are.
Here's one.
Tiny, tiny. Yeah. Whoops. Whoops. Did it fall? I think it did. That's all right. And nope, not in that one. Remember, because these are cucumbers.
Oopsies.
That's fine. If it grows, it
I got
grows.
enough.
Okay, put in that one. And you know what? We don't even have to cover these because they're so small.
It
Here's,
just,
oh
like,
my, you know
sinks
what?
into it.
Cheyenne, you take it from my hand because it's so tiny. And if you get more than one, it's okay.
I really did.
That's all right. Go ahead and drop them in. Yeah, I think there's like 4 there. That's perfect though.
4 or 5.
And they're not all going to grow. And if they do, that's okay too. There's just one left there. We will be putting these in the ground.
A lot.
Yep. We'll put
There's
these.
so many in this one.
Yep.
There's
We
like
will.
4 or 5.
We will put these in the ground. But before we do that, they're going to start growing, and I'm going to have to put them into a bigger pot. And maybe Cheyenne can help me with that. All right, grab from. Yeah, that's it. I'm trying to separate them so they're not as many. I just dropped one in a cucumber too. They're
It's
tiny.
okay. It's hard to keep
I
track.
know, and these are the cherry tomatoes. Yeah, and that one? Perfect. And they're so small, you don't have to worry about putting dirt on
They just
them.
randomly
I know.
sink in
Oh,
there.
I just got one stuck to me. All right, awesome. And now one last peat right there. And
No, I
think-
also need to get
Oh,
here.
all right. Let me grab some more seeds. If I have any. Oh, okay. I have like 3 seeds, or 4. Can you grab them all? Excellent. Put those in there.
We had to
Okay.
use all the seeds.
Yeah. All right. So what? Yeah. What happens when you grow your seeds? You need to
Water them.
water
Give them
them.
sunlight,
Yep.
space, because if they don't have space, they'll probably knock into each other, and then one won't have sunlight because it's smaller than the others.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Here we go.
Sorry, Rod was just
Yeah?
pulling in,
Okay.
so it's kind of loud.
I'm going to do this really quickly because I was telling Cheyenne how we want to make a quick video because we only want like a 5-minute video. We don't need a video to be too long.
Because
So, I'm going to do these really quickly, and we will take you along on this journey of planting. Like I said, we're going to have to put these into bigger pots if they grow. I'm going to cover them up with the plastic because I do have cats, and they will get into it if I don't.
And we have to put plastic foam over it, but then
Well-
take it off this side and then water them.
What we'll use is this.
Yeah.
I have a cover. So,
Just do that.
yep, now real quickly.
Grinches we got.
Really quickly, I'm going to show you how big these pumpkin seeds are. And Cheyenne, will you plant those pumpkin seeds? Look how big they are. I don't know if these are going to do very well in a peat.
It doesn't even fit.
I know. We'll see what happens. This is all an experiment. We're going to see what happens. And those are big moon pumpkins, and by golly, my pumpkin doesn't look that big. Look at how big that pumpkin is. That kid's sitting right on it. But hey, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Give us a
Subscribe,
comment.
Comment. Rate.
Like
on
us.
scales to 1 to 10. And make sure you don't do these without an adult because they do bust open.
Yeah, there you go. Good job. Thanks, Cheyenne. Bye.
Bye.